So I'm to clap, 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 a third clap. So this is recording. So I have really enjoyed this big backyard, which we are not going to have, and everything God willing, whether have or not have God willing. But I will really miss this
The home
big.
point has been updated.
There you go.
Please check it on the map.
My drone says that the home point has been updated. Check it on the map, and the map is of course using a Google map. I will fly this drone so that you can see, and it started.
Take off.
I have to just agree with the term and conditions. Up. Yep. Coming toward me. So let's go this way so that I can show my face, because that way the sun was on my face and so I couldn't see myself. Now I can see myself. It is in-flight vision because it doesn't have enough GPS signal, and now it has enough GPS signal. Let's go a little further, so because it says that I'm too close to it. Oh, let me see how many feet. Oh, 12 feet. 15 feet. 14. Okay, now. Oh, okay, at 17 or 18 feet, a little bit more, at 20 feet, it says I'm okay because it has the obstacle avoidance. There you go. As you can see, there you go, that's me. That's me. As you can see, it's flying high. The neighborhood. It's a beautiful day today. There you go. That is the puny me. Tiny little guy there. Whoa, I will miss this house. So let me show you my neighborhood. The neighborhood that probably will not be my neighborhood, but they are going to remain my neighbors. Every bit of earth is my neighbor, because that's what God says. There you go, the beautiful river. This is the mighty James River, and it looks beautiful. I am at enough height and safe also to fly that way a little bit. High wind velocity, altitude is too large, backward sensing is unavailable. Okay, it says do not go that way. That's what it means. I can go that way. So there you go. That's my neighborhood. That's pretty much it is my neighborhood. And we'll move that way. And again, of course, the river you can see there, the river. High wind velocity, altitude is too low for that it says. It's afraid that it might hit a tree, but really not. So let us return. There's interference a little bit I see on the screen, so I have to return. You don't want to take risk with the interference here. So I'm right on the top of me now. All right, the drone is right on the top of me, and there you go. You see that? So if I'm going to come down, I have to come down like this. There you go. It's coming down, coming down, coming down. 150. 120. 100 feet up. As you can see, this beautiful thing is coming down, coming down, coming down. All right, so let us see. That's me now. All right, let us bring it down. There you go. So yeah, it's beautiful. Let us test the obstacle avoiding on this thing. It is really beautiful. So I'm going to go back. Back. There you go. And then I'm going to run into myself to see how good it is. Whoa! This is good. Did you hear the warning sign? So it is really good. Pretty good battery, despite the little bit wind, high wind velocity. Still it is doing very good, stable. I mean, this thing is not moving. It has right now 10 satellites. Remember that these things can go up to 23 different satellites, can capture the Russian satellites, Chinese satellites, American satellites, so that it is really stable, even against, right now, what is the wind velocity? Let us say, maybe around 20 miles an hour, or maybe 25 miles an hour. Look at the tree, the movement of the trees there. So I'll show you. Right there, you see? See? That's the wind. See? The wind velocity is high, as you can see here. There you go. High wind velocity. But this thing is really so stable. Really stable. It's coming. All right. Good quality. The sun is that way, but my face is showing bright on the screen. And if I move the drone to this side, and now it's going to be a little bit darker because sun is behind. But if I go forward and then move the camera this way, bring it down. Whoa, what happened? The sun is on my face, supposed to be very bright, but it is not bright. Something has gone. Okay, let me see if I can focus on that. Focus. Oh wow, that's a little bit okay. Need fixing of the camera. And now I guess because the trees there is so thick that it is blocking the sun. You see the trees? It's so thick tree that it is blocking the sun, and therefore when I'm facing the sun, it still shows my face dark, but because this way The sun is that way, and this way is not the sun, and still it is showing bright. And the reason for that is that it's bright blue sky with patches of white clouds, and that is the reason. So, yeah, I am using this microphone that is a Tascam microphone. This is Tascam DR-10L. That's a pretty good microphone. It's a beautiful microphone, small tiny microphone, but it does a wonderful job. Now, it's giving me warning because I am too close to the aircraft. That's the reason the warning is given. So yeah, few more days to fly on this yard. I have recorded so many gospel messages for my TV programs in this yard, and I'm going to miss that part a lot. But I believe the Lord is going to provide another place for me and for my family to enjoy. Now, we will be closer to North Carolina and the Outer Banks, God willing. And so I will have a lot more space, a lot more backyard. A lot more backyard. I will have a whole lot of nature God will provide so that I can do a lot of recording there. So yeah. All right, so it's just trying this drone. Ooh, wow! It's really, really sensitive to the sensors are very sensitive, so it really avoids. Because see, I'm coming here. See the noise now? There you go. Well, it's not going to come anymore. So if I go here, it's standing there, but it's giving me the warning like crazy. And as I go backward, the warning is gone. So yeah, it's beautiful. Let me show you the clouds. The clouds are beautiful. I hope you can see the clouds. Yeah, patches of clouds, as you can see. Beautiful colors of spring. Beautiful colors of spring. Beautiful, beautiful colors of spring. Now you see on the distance James River. That is James River, far away. But this side is, oh yeah, I'm sorry. This is James River, and that is York River. If I go higher, maybe you will be able to see. Higher, 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 higher. That way is the York River. York River is that way. And there you go, it's warning me the battery is low. And Chesapeake Bay, the historic Chesapeake Bay is that way. Remember that the French Navy came through the Chesapeake Bay to help the Patriots win the war against the British, and hence the independence of the United States. So that is that way, the way you see the aircraft camera is looking at. And let me show you the, so that way is Fort Eustis. That is Fort Eustis. That is Fort Eustis. God has given me in the past privileges of speaking at their chapel 1 or 2 times. I really was blessed speaking to the soldiers who protect us. We need to pray for them all the time, their families. Many soldiers in Afghanistan, in the land of my forefathers. So appreciate them a lot. All right. Coming down. There you go. Coming down. There you go. Getting darker. All right. So that's the battery warning. I have to land this thing. So I'm landing this thing. I have to come a little closer to the door and move around. Always when you're landing a quadcopter or a hexcopter or any of these drones, make sure that it is not facing you and make sure that no one is around, because it could be dangerous. These things hurt badly.
Landing.
There you go, landing. There you go, it landed. Yep, that's me, landed. So for now, signing off. God bless you all. Bye-bye.